I am live in Florida. I was asked to speak at the Grace and Leap conference. I've checked into my room and I just wanted to hop on real quick and just say, hello. And I just wanted to share this little word real quick before I run out to get something to eat. I was trying to go live on Facebook, but I guess I just have to post this video later. I was just in here with another one of the speakers, and we had the most dynamic conversations that I've had in a long time. And what I wanted to say in sharing that is when you get in the room with like-minded individuals, when you get in spaces with individuals who are also driven, who are also entrepreneurs, who are also in the mindset of growth, increase, in serving and of being of service, who are also of the mindset of transforming the lives of those who touch, of the lives of those who they touch, excuse me. Something magical happens. Now, we started off just laughing and getting to know each other because we were talking about this is the first time we've met in person, but we've known each other because we followed the same coach and we've known each other for a couple of years. But we sat here and held a conversation as though we've been best friends. And that's because we're two like minded individuals. So I said that to say this: the purpose for attending conferences is transformative for the attendees as well as the speakers. And most people don't get it. The speakers that are behind the scenes, we are transformed as well. We get in spaces and we share ideas. We share, I don't want to use the term struggles. We share the obstacles we face. We share what we're running into. And then it is in that moment that we say, well, what about this? It is in that moment we say, or we give that word of encouragement, because we were sitting here talking, and I'm going to tell you, 2, 3, 4, 25 words of encouragement, an accidental word that could preach by itself just kept dropping and it kept evident and it kept flowing. I was inspired to add and amend my topic that I'm going to talk on Saturday just based upon the conversation we had here. So being in these spaces is transformative for the attendees as well as the speakers. We had a mini mastermind. In 10, 15 minutes, I drafted up and amended an offer and amended some materials that I was going to share, because what I wanted to do was transform and be transformative to the audience that I'm presenting to. So when you're doing this entrepreneur business journey, and I don't care if you're just starting out or if you've been in this thing 10, 15 years, don't do it alone. And for those who keep saying everybody's journey is different, it doesn't matter. We met because we have the same mindset coach. She's an awesome leadership coach, and she's going to be on my podcast. I met a branding coach through her. That branding coach offered me the speaking opportunity. Connections, power connections is how you do business. That's something I'm going to talk about Saturday. So don't do this journey by yourself. Stay in room and stay in spaces where you're constantly challenged and encouraged and you can share ideas because that's where it's at. Don't do the journey alone. I have my new podcast episode will be dropping this week, and I will share tidbits and more of the conference with you. And have an amazing, amazing evening. And I'll see you on tomorrow.